T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up.
Shock Value Radio, where the goal is local to global. Deals and drills are in full effect.
What's up, good people? How y'all doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in to Shock Value Radio. I'm your facilitator, Shak. And yeah, deals and drills are definitely in full effect. Thank you for tuning in tonight on this hot-ass, blistering-ass Monday evening on the East Coast. It was oppressively hot, like racially hot, like rub your soda can on your forehead and look up at the sun hot. You know what I mean? It sure is hot out here, hot. Like it was hot. It was hot. So you should be in the house tuned in to me right now instead of fucking around out there. Because it's definitely hot as Cairo Coochie out there. Trust and believe. All right. Tonight's conversation is going to be about cheating and the whys and the ramifications and all those things. And then after that, we have Play It or Spray It, where you know the deal. People sent me music in. We play it. And hopefully you like it. If you don't, you'll tell us why you don't like it. If you like it, you'll tell us why you like it. All right. So I need you to do me a favor. I need everyone who just joined to like the broadcast right now on YouTube. If you're listening on YouTube, please like the broadcast right now on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate that. In the meantime, between time, I'll let y'all get situated. I'm gonna go ahead and show some love right here. This song is called Private Dancer, and this is produced by the lovely Lay, and this the artist is Blueski and Mizzy G. Private Dancer, y'all. Lovely Lay on the beats.
She want me in private. One finger up to be silent. Instead of crying to we vibing. Sit back and watch her in silence. The ride is emotional climbing. She promises to be timeless. She said she want me in private. One finger up to be silent. Instead of crying to we vibing. Sit back and watch her in silence. The ride is emotional climbing. She promises to be timeless. She wanted all my attention, baby, so gifted. She told me no touching permitted unless she giving me permission. She wanted me to sit and watch the visuals. Dirty wine into a split, hypnotize me like you doing a ritual. This is my first time in the club and I think she know it. Say you the best around the city, baby, then you gotta show it. Walking here with the bag on me and I'm willing to blow it. She say, Mizzy, keep your eyes on me. I'ma do this one slow. Another shot at HBO. Manganese, she go low. Got me want to break the rules one time to touch it to see if it shows. Back or she a pro. 10, give a high score. She told me this was on the house, don't you tell her so. I said that's for sure, and still gave her more here. She said she want me in private. One finger up to be silent. Instead of crying to we vibing. Sit back and watch her in silence. The ride is emotional climbing. She promises to be timeless. She said she want me in private. One finger up to be silent. Instead of crying to we vibing. Sit back and watch her in silence. The ride is emotional climbing. She promises to be timeless. Straddling over my chest, still telling me to stay. Headlights on the beam, stuck in motion like a dead. Wine that she threw it right in my face. I smell her aroma. Bad boys from the ark can't handle your water. I'm Jonah.
Pull up, baby, you know what I'm into. I got a thing that's for you. Pick up my phone call when I call you. I know you was that bitch when I saw you. And you told her to let me buy you a drink. Fucking you while we listening to T-Pain. Yeah, yeah. Baby, your brain is insane. Charge it to the game. Yeah, yeah. If you pop that pussy, I ain't giving you change. Yeah, yeah. Drop down and get your eagle on and wind it back.
She said she want me in private. One finger up to be silent. Instead of crying to we vibing. Sit back and watch her in silence. The ride is emotional climbing. She promises to be timeless. She said she want me in private. One finger up to be silent. Instead of crying to we vibing. Sit back and watch her in silence. The ride is emotional climbing. She promises to be timeless. Hey, hey.
Okay. That was nice. That's my Jiffy right there, man. Private Dancer. Yeah. I'm gonna have to throw that in the playlist for real. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Diego, what's up? All my Facebook people, all my YouTube people. Shout out to y'all. Again, that was who was that? Mizzy. What I said that was is Blue Ski and Mizzy, I believe. Yeah, Blue Ski and Mizzy G. They call that Private Dancer, produced by Lovely Lay. Shout out to Lovely Lay. All right, let's talk about it, yo. I'm gonna need some honesty tonight. y'all. And I'm gonna need some participation. If you've cheated before, man or woman, if you've cheated before, put some emojis in the chat. If you've cheated before, you know what? If you've cheated before, throw the prayer hands up, yo. If you've cheated before, throw the prayer hands up in the chat, yo. If you've cheated before, throw the prayer hands up, man. If you've cheated before, throw prayer hands up. If you've been cheated on, throw the sad face up. Throw the sad face up. If you've been cheated on before, throw hands up. If you've been cheated on, throw the sad face. I need to know where we at right now. Some of y'all need to be putting up 2 fucking emojis. Right? Some of y'all should be putting up at least 2 emojis. Yes, I swear at least. Like that, like I gave y'all 3. Right? Let's go, chat. If you've been cheated on before, give me the sad face. If you've cheated, throw the prayer hands up, yo. Let me know where y'all at, yo. Yeah. Let's go. Let's keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, yo. Keep it a buck. If you've cheated before, say that. If you've been cheated on before, say that. Because we're gonna talk. And what I want to know is those of you who have done it, give me some reasons why you've cheated. Give me some reasons why you've cheated before. Let's see if we got this common denominator going on. If you, so I'll tell you, I'll lead it off while y'all are typing. I've cheated before, and the main reason that I've cheated was funny, and even in real time, I felt like I knew that, like I felt like that. However, in hindsight, you know, you're able to see more. However, I still remember that feeling, right? And that feeling was unappreciated. That feeling was I wasn't being treated in the house as well as I was being treated outside. Meaning, I didn't feel like him in the crib, yo. I didn't feel like him in the crib. I didn't. You know, outside, you know, shock of pits. In the crib, I didn't feel that, right? Now, hindsight is, was I being that also? Right? That's hindsight. That's the question. That's the hindsight question. Was I being him in the crib the way I was being him outside the crib? So we got to ask those questions, right? And a lot of times we can't ask those questions while we knee deep. Okay. All right. The ladies are talking. Okay. Not being okay. All right. So we sort of on a similar path here. It's funny because, well, we'll get into this later on. Well, no, I'll say this. Is we have different motivations, right? Like, however, at the root of it, it's the same thing. Right? It just shows up differently. So let's have this conversation on the other side. Check this out, y'all.
Why do men cheat? Why do women cheat? They start that behavior because they feel emotionally neglected. I stopped feeling seen. I was no longer emotionally cared for by my partner. Conversations became transactional. We were no longer connecting. I was starving emotionally. We were no longer attuned. There's no excuse, but there are reasons.
Okay. So it was funny is a lot of what that brother said is a lot of things that we're saying right now, right, in different ways, right? You got people saying they felt not understood, right? Someone admitting that they was unhealed, right? Just needing an outlet and feeling like they needed to control something. So at the end of the day, though, it's like, what part of that is you? Right? What part of that is you? Because you have, I know, women, it's this thing that, people say, well, men cheat more than women. And, or you'll hear the other side saying, well, no, women cheat more. It's just they on the low and men don't know about it. Or then you'll also hear, well, men just don't talk about that shit. Men just ain't out here saying, yo, my shorty cheated on me, yo. Men just aren't admitting that en masse. Right? Men just aren't admitting it. Men, you'll just say you'll not see them together, and maybe their homeboy knows it, right? Maybe their circle may know it. However, they're not out here like, yeah, this chick done cheated on me, blah 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 blah. That's usually not what's happening, right? However, it's happening on both sides of the fence, though. Are y'all having any broadcast issues? Tick said he's having a broadcast issue. Are y'all having any broadcast issues? Any broadcast issues, rather. So I definitely don't think that men are out here just cheating like more than women, or like, I'm not even out here to put a number on either side of the fence. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just don't think I don't know how anyone can quantify that without doing polls and things of that nature. I haven't done polls, and to be honest, I haven't done the math on polls. However, my thing is, it's happening on both sides of the fence, right? Yeah, and men just aren't out here doing that, yo. They just really aren't out here admitting or evangelizing that they got cheated on. Like women, they'll get cheated on and tell everybody, right? Tell everybody. Men don't do that. Men don't do that for the same reason why men don't take women back after they cheat. But we'll get back into that. Let's get into the types of cheating. I ran across something Shak was talking about the different types of cheating that men do. Let's talk about this on the other side.
Of course. Do you think the majority of men are faithful?
I don't want to answer for the majority because I love your boy, but I don't know how you're going to edit it. I never want to seem like I'm the expert. I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, but I know it can't be done.
Okay. Well, that's good, especially because you're in like a lot of
But I think it depends on
her.
Yeah.
What?
Her runs the world.
You think a man cheating depends on the woman?
Yeah.
I don't think that at all.
No matter what you think. How come you think? Where do you think the phrase "happy wife, happy life" comes from?
Yeah, but I think
No,
men,
there is
people
no
that
yeah,
cheat.
No, well, okay, so I think there's three types of cheaters. There's a serial cheater, the James Bond cheater, and then the guy that's forced to cheat.
Okay, what is a James Bond cheater, and how are you forced to cheat?
James Bond cheater is I do everything right. I'm in Rio. I see a little thing. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, nobody sees me. Boom, boom, boom. I come back home to my normal life.
Okay.
All right.
You smooth. You slick with it.
Smooth with it, yeah.
Okay.
The guy that's forced to cheat is I've been on the road in a week and I come here and you be like, I got to do my podcast. That's the first night. I can't. I got to make it like you just 4 or 5 days in a row. You're not taking care of your man, and then he does what he does.
Oh, so then you step out.
And then there's a serial cheater, the guy that just don't whatever. But yes, men can. I think it depends on that. Women run the world. Y'all just don't know it.
So how do we take power in that?
By stop talking shit and just do it.
Shout out to Shaq for not giving her anything to go on, but what she got, what he got. You know what I mean? Let's go. Ed is saying, all of it's you because you have to be good with yourself, and sometimes the person don't know boundaries with themselves or relationships. You have to know where you are as a person. So I'm gonna say, Shaq got a point though on the types of cheaters. Because I will say this: I've been a James Bond cheater. So let me tell you, what's funny is habitual cheating isn't what got me, in my opinion. It was James Bond. I James Bond cheated, literally, just like Shaq said, out 1,500 miles away. Saw some this exotic thing or whatever. Damn, how that fly get in here? Exotic thing or whatever, and dipped a little bit, and came back to the other side of the country. And we were just talking one night, and Yo was like, did you A, B, or C? While you was out there, whatever. And I ain't feel like lying. I ain't feel like, and to be honest, I was a little offended that that Yo was asking me, because I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? I'm handling business. I'm doing A, B, or C and X, Y, Z, and you asking me about LMNOP. You know what? Yeah. I did that. So I'm gonna say this: if I would have held that water, nothing. I could have just sailed off into the sunset. However, me pouring that water destroyed everything. We never got back. And then when in hindsight, I'm sure if you asked her, was that, again, if you asked me, was it worth it? No, it wasn't worth it. Meaning what I did, was it worth it? No. However, ask her, was it worth it? Her killing it over the James Bond jiffy. Right? So Shaq has a point. Shaq has a point. And I also know, Styles, what's up? And I also know the habituals. I know a brother who, I told y'all before, this brother had several names, right? He was fucking a chick 3 blocks up the street. However, when she saw him, he would tell her he just here from out of town. He had visited his peoples. He lived 3 blocks down the street with a wife. You know what I mean? So Yo, I saw you, man. I saw the same Yo. I was visiting my lady in the hospital, and I walked in, and Yo was visiting. I walked in and I saw Yo on the phone. So yeah, baby, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Smooches, I'll see you later. And I'm like, what's up, boy? Yeah. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm chilling, just here visiting my wife. Who the fuck was you talking to? This is the same dude, right? Currently married, right? So they out there, y'all. They out there, 1,000,000,000%. They out there, right? However, we need to weigh things out, and we need to find out what each other's. We need to understand each other, right? So when women cheat, men feel a little differently than and when women cheat, men, like men and women feel differently about not about cheating, but it hits them in different ways, and I'll show you how. When men catch their lady cheating or suspects when men suspect their woman of cheating, or there's a chance of possible infidelity, men ask shit like, did you sleep with him? Did you fuck him? Right? So if a dude see text messages or find out his lady went out with somebody or they was at the club, this nigga like, so you fucking this nigga? You sucking his dick? This where we at. Chicks be like, oh, so you love this bitch? Oh, so you went to, it's a whole different thing. Yep, come on, 1,000,000,000%. This is where we at. Because men are like, that physical conquering, that physical domination, that physical transgression and trespassing into our shit is that's where we're at with it, right? That's where we're at with it, and we have to understand that the metrics are different, and this is why men don't tend to take women back. You're no longer special, right? You gave away what I got to work for. Oh, you got to be into this nigga. You pillow talking with a nigga, you like that nigga. Niggas a pillow talk just on some drunk, messy shit. I don't even give a fuck about this bitch. Niggas will do that shit. Come on, Styles. And see, men understand this. Men understand this. And women have a problem understanding this en masse. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to y'all. En masse, women have a problem understanding that. And here, I have a point. Let's do this. Oh shit. Let's do this. Let's look at this on the other side. Right here. Let's look at this on the other side. Because once I saw this, I was like, yeah. And these are grown women, and a lot of these women are single women.
I'm sorry, but how often do you hear that a woman cheats on her man and he stays?
Never.
You will never hear that. Never. If we did the things that they did, they would be out so quick. They would not. Why is it always women have to forgive? Why do we have such big forgiving hearts? Why?
Not 90%. It's 100%
of the time.
That's
true. If I tried my man, he'd have been like, okay, why? I'm sorry, but how often? I'm sorry.
All right. So listen, I ain't mad at that, Evie. I ain't mad at that. And you know why, Evie? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Men want respect, peace, loyalty, and they want to be desired, right? And affection. Women want safety, right? Women want more. Women want safety. Women want to feel secure, right? You pillow talking and is unsafe, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, cheating in general is putting your significant, it's betrayal to your significant other because you're putting them in a situation where they don't have information someone else has. And that's no different than a drug deal, right? Than you fucking up you betraying your partner you selling drugs with, you in business with, right? Whatever, right? It's a betrayal of your partner, right? You pick the business, You pick the business, right? So that safety thing, or that trust thing, or I'm sorry, that all that safety that she wants, that respect that you want, and that's all going to come from trust. And that's what we want, and that's what we want. We want the trust. Both of us want the trust. Both of us want the trust. Right? However, can you be selling drugs with someone you can't trust? Can you do business with someone you can't trust? So the same token, can you swap body fluids with someone you can't trust? Right? Can you build a foundation and sail off into the sunset with someone that you can't trust? Can you sleep well with someone you can't trust? Can you eat the food that someone prepares if you can't trust them? Can you take the money someone offers you if you can't trust them? Can you accept the provision from someone if you can't trust them? Right? So, can you sleep well at night if you can't trust someone? So there's the peace. Peace is gone. Respect is gone. Safety is gone. Desire is gone. Affection is gone. All of that is gone. All of that is gone because of the trust. All of that is gone because of the trust. Y'all ain't fucking raw no more. Dudes is like, let me tell you, ladies, let me give you some free game. I know what my lady likes. I know what my partner likes. I know what turns them on. I know the faces they make. I know the sounds they make. I know that nasty shit they into. And they did that shit with you. Dark Skin Jermaine got that shit. I'm getting cars fixed. I'm paying bills. Getting hair done, toes. I'm protecting you. And Dark Skin Jermaine got that shit. I'm good. And I can see Dark Skin Jermaine fucking you too. I can see you turning around and looking at that nigga. I can see you making eye contact when you suck his dick. I can see that shit. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Like, this is why men ain't taking you back. This is why. We can see that shit. And we can't deal with it. Say what you want. Call it what you want. We can't deal with it. We ain't willing to deal with it. Fuck that shit. So any man that can deal with that, you got what the Creator didn't give me. And I thank him for that. I truly do. I truly do. And at the end of the day, ladies, the man that takes you back after you do that shit, you don't even look at that nigga the same. You don't look at that nigga the same. You don't even trust him. You don't trust that nigga no more. You don't respect it. Like you internally, you like, damn nigga, you gonna let me do that? That shit ain't gonna play out. That shit ain't gonna play out. Listen, do me a favor. Like the broadcast, please. We don't have nowhere near the likes that we have viewers or people that have been on the show viewing tonight. Please like the broadcast. I would greatly appreciate that. Listen. Dudes, see, here's the difference. Dudes will fight dudes and still be friends. Dudes will have disagreements with dudes and still do business. Dudes cannot not trust a nigga and do anything with him. Nothing. Niggas don't play basketball with the niggas that they don't trust. Women will not, they'll have an argument and don't fuck with someone. The metrics are a little different, and I need you ladies to see that, right? Because a lot of y'all are even, you know, again, men are dumb. Men do their shit. They do their dumb shit. However, sometimes you women are doing shit calculating as if it's it's in your benefit, and you're wondering why the man you can't get a man won't take you back, or wondering why other men don't want you. Because what a man prizes about his woman is that it's his, that no one else has this. That's what that's the flex, that can't nobody else touch this, yo. Can't nobody drive my car? It's my fucking car. Can nobody just come up in my house, yo? So this is how men think. And women, you can be like, ooh, that's cringy. Ooh, I'm no one's possession. Ooh, whatever. Whatever. Have at it, Hoss. I'm telling you how we think. I'm telling you how we think. And so you ain't got to agree. You can just stay in the fucking wilderness with the rest of the hyenas. You ain't got to agree. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling you what it is, yo. Like there is no flex in the get back. There is no win in the get back. And I'm not excusing anything a man does at all. At all. Right? Because at the end of the day, there's no winners in cheating. No one wins. Everyone loses. Even the one who's being cheated with loses. Because you out here wasting your time side piecing and you ain't getting your real shit. Whatever that real shit is. So lose. Lose. Listen, if I'm tripping, tell me to tie my shoes. All right? If I'm tripping, tell me to tie my shoes. In the meantime, between time, let me go ahead and pay a bill. Put some mogul print on it.
Mogul Printing, additional warehouse facility. 126 North Clinton Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Provides all of your personal and professional printing needs. From custom labels, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, pop-up and storefront signage, printing materials for events, and much more. Voted Baltimore's best business is Printed in Stone. Put some mogul printing on it.
When it's yours, can we do it? Yes. Big collection, big banners for your business. Let me mogul up your section, floor vinyl in your kitchen. Trucker hats, you can sign your name in stitches. When the work be coming right, it's hard not to bring your business. We like the fam, as a staff, we committed to the best experience. A lot is how we living. The goods is what we giving. Hoods pressing your denim, go hard when it match your tennis. My God, I like where you get it. I pulled up, merch on me, come and get it. You can have it if you can fit it. Can you dig it?
Put some mogul printing on it.
That's what it is. Listen, please like the broadcast. We still don't have the likes we supposed to have. So please like the broadcast. I'm not being a Nazi about it. Like I really could slow up the show and be like, nah, we ain't playing no music. However, I'm just, come on, people. Help your boy out. You're here, you're watching, you're listening, you're tuned in. Click the button. Appreciate y'all. So yeah, that's that. I think we have a general consensus, right? That it's about the trust. It's about the safety, right? On both sides, right? So again, if men don't have trust, then they're probably not providing the safety, right? They're probably not doing the things that makes a woman feel secure, right? And if a woman doesn't trust a man, she's probably not affectionate with that brother, right? She's probably not desiring that man. She's probably being contentious, right? So that foundation is a must. And once you fuck with that, there's problems. Once you fuck with that, there's problems. And I will go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say this. I believe it is easier for women to get past that, right? It's not easy. And the men are gonna go through some shit. And you have to weather that motherfucker. If brothers, if that's what it is, then you're gonna have to eat whatever all that comes from that, up to that healthy point of, because it should be a healing process, for both of you to move forward, right? However, you have to deal with the shit that comes from that. You have to deal with the side eyes. You have to deal with the building the trust back up. You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to eat everything that comes with that. However, I believe it's more probable and possible with a man cheating and a woman being able to deal with it than on the other side of the fence. Like the math shows it. The math shows it. However, the fixes don't. That's the fix. No one wins. No one needs to be approached as a woman, right? No one needs that. No one needs to have shared Facebook accounts, social media accounts. No one needs that, right? No one needs to not be able to go to the studio, right? No one needs to not be able to work late if they have to, right? No one should have to always be on FaceTime, right? So these are things that come when you break the trust. Don't break the trust. Don't do it. All right? We good? We clear? Crystal? Outstanding. Let's get into this music, y'all. So listen, if you came in for Play It or Spray It, now is the time. Now is the time. So this is how we do it. If you like a song, you press 1, type 1 for play. If you don't like a song, you type 2 for spray. Now, what I will ask is give feedback on both sides of the fence. If you like it, tell us why you like it. If you don't like it, feel free to tell us why you don't like it also with constructive criticism. Artists, please have strong skin. I understand you're sensitive about your shit. However, this is the game we're in. And the beauty, the gift, and the curse of shock value is this is not like 92Q where you just sing your music in and hey, it just gets played and you never know how people really feel about it. No, on shock value, you're gonna know how people really feel about it. So that's a good thing. Or it could be a bad thing if you're like real mushy on the insides and shit. No Diddy. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you talk EV. Come on, man. Come on, man. Artists cannot vote for themselves either. Thank you. Artists do not vote for a song that you sent in. I'm sorry, don't vote for a song that you're on. If you sent in a song for another artist, that's okay. However, if you're on the song, please do not vote. Thank you. All right, y'all ready? Please, this is the time to tag a fan, a fam, and a friend. Let them know. Shock Value Radio, Play the Spread. We're about to go in, y'all. Put your ears on. It's about to be that time. All right, let's get right to it, y'all. Let's go with, what are we doing first? Let's do You know what? Let's do this one right now. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this.
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Let me show you the way. Let me take my hand. I'ma make you understand that I can show you better days. I'ma show you better ways. I can make it better, baby. 1 plus 1 equals 2. That's me and you. I've told you once before, you can't stop what's beautiful. And though you may have fallen, that don't mean we stay down. 'Cause I'm here for the past, the future, the here and now. Let me show you the way. Let me take my hand. I'ma make you understand that I can show you better days. I'ma show you better ways. I can make it better, baby. When we get introspective, it's then we feel the blessing. 'Cause time and space allows our hearts to receive the lesson. And one day you gon' see the light. One day you gon' see I'm right. And reach out your hand, child, let me lead you to promised land. Now don't get me wrong, I know love ain't just what you say. I know Rome wasn't built in a day. I know it's gonna take time and action to build back up to that passion. But hey, I'm willing to work for your worth, as long as you're willing to work through your hurt and work through your pain and let go and let God and push hard and let the chips fall where they may.
It be so hard for me to trust, especially 'cause past relationships did too much. Though I could tell the vibe is plush, more than a crush, is just that often my time is crunched and only fools rush in. You know how the saying goes, I hope and pray we come together on similar goals. Change my name like the young Miss Knows. Baby, can you stand the rain, but how about the winds and the snow?
Let me show you the way. Let me take my hand. I'ma make you understand that I can show you better days. I'ma show you better ways. I can make it better, baby.
All right, y'all. I need y'all to vote. Y'all slow on the fingers tonight. Pause. No diddy. Giggity. What we doing with this, y'all? I like the vibe. I can't front. Red Room says they like it as a reference, but a different singer. Ed says he likes it. However, it's missing that thing. Christina says too. I like the vibe. I can't front. I like the instrumentation. Purge, what up? Slick Vic, what up? Got you. Slick Vic was feeling it. Jamise says it was a little mid. Red Room says Che would have killed that. What won't Che kill? Che's like Agent 47, right? Unfortunately, y'all wasn't feeling that song. That's surprising. Thought y'all would like that. But y'all stated why y'all didn't like it. All right, let's move.
Me and you got to step out back.
Hey, it was just a misunderstanding.
No, it ain't. It ain't no misunderstanding. We can all be some fighting motherfuckers in here this evening. Bring your ass, nigga. Come on. You're gonna have to learn to respect me.
I hate when that happens. All right, we're going to keep moving. We'll keep moving. Damn, out the gate. Didn't expect that. Literally played that out the gate because I thought y'all was going to be like, all right, let's keep moving though. Let's go with this.
Yeah. Hey, fucked up, man. God. Yeah, I got you. Huh? They got me on the wrong side of the field, this one. Look. Some niggas was never taught a lesson. Boys get extorted and hit the court in seconds. Boy with a gorgeous weapon, robbing your recording session. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. The mission is limitless peace. We sip Chris and listen to beat. They go beyond beef. Nigga, fuck your block. We hitting all streets. Zombies close to the edge when it's in arm's reach. I'm armed to the T-pipe bomb for your fleet. My ice on it look like lights on the boutiques. Nights on the feet. I step with a purpose. Hitman charge extra for service. You niggas only spend on perks when you nervous. I mean, let's talk about it. It's all good inside my hood, but I can't walk without it. These niggas love me, but they thoughts get cloudy. I sip this liquor, got me talking drowsy. Or let the gun shoot, we spending record time. My events go out the Humsoo. One move till it's checkmate. Within you done fool, he died by the sword. The parents gon' see they son soon. Man, what's your life like? Money, cars, and weed. Bitches moving in greed, by any means. What's your life like? Moving quiet in the streets. Cases you gotta plead, cause motherfuckers after your green. Cause my life like different stage every week. Hustling, gotta eat, just trying to provide for my seed. Man, my life like humble, but I rumble in beef to struggle for weeks, but that's what it takes to succeed.
The rat Theodore, Dostoevsky, jogging Giuseppe. Marvelous bars they lost in the fog, it's harder to catch me. Promise to ain't this independence far from empty. Niggas only applaud confidentially. The cloth is Fendi, mastered the last edition. They added my acquisitions. Spot them and then I Colin Cap and nick them. Throwing bullets till they nail in the field. We aiming guns and letting cylinders spill. The villain's ill in that will. I feel like 9-5 ghosts before revealing the grill. Just to remind niggas the feeling is real. So what the deal if the team's sturdy? Could trampoline if it's scheme worthy. Zip the body back for a clean 30. Immortalize me. The kid from the liquor store and lobby. Spitting bars too slick for a carbon copy. Squad beside me. I write like a real nigga living that trife life. Hit your night like you go night night. What's your life like?
Man, what's your life like? Money, cars, and weed. Bitches moving in greed, by any means. What's your life like? Moving quiet in the streets. Cases you gotta plead, cause motherfuckers after your green. Cause my life like different stage every week. Hustling, gotta eat, just trying to provide for my seed. Man, my life like humble, but I rumble in beef to struggle for weeks, but that's what it takes to succeed.
All right, let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go, Ratchet Room. What we doing? What we doing? Red Room like that. Okay. All right. All right. Look like y'all feeling that. Look like y'all feeling that. That was J Royale, an icon to God. What's your life like? All right. We'll keep moving. Let's go with what we doing? Let's go with this right here.
Yeah. Let's get high. Blues, jazz, and green grass. Lyrics get high in your ass like a thong, or high off a bong. Evil matter in they songs. Standing on fecal matter, what type of shit you on? Jordans compared to LeBrons, which ones you got on? Exactly, don't cross the family. Maya Baraka faculty. Flames in my quatrains cause casualties, calamities. Smoke the indigo. Children in the village turn killers. Sega verse Nintendo. Soap on the window. Verse make time go in reverse. Memento. Retro flow. Renegade with grenades. Wax spitting band mimics itching styles, or how stop snitching set be more back a decade. More wreckage to the method for street immunity. Poison leaked in communities. We seek unity, a source for truancy. More resources and less eulogies.
Music is my drug, it's a drug, it's a drug. High, we get high with the blood.
Martina Lynch. Blues, jazz, and green grass. I used to get so mad when them bills was on my ass. Shit wasn't adding up, so I had to do the math. Think fast, I got the ball like I'm out collecting bing bags. I get the bag so easy, I'm using rap to feed me. I'm shitting on these bitches, they be swimming in my feces. And I'm from another planet, I created a new species. I'm player one, I'm Mario, you player two, Luigi. This the type of vibe, got me smoking in the beanie. Got them fly guys really bragging that they see me. I'm from Baltimore, where it's murder and graffiti. And them niggas think they tough because they seen that shit on TV. Martina is a beast, kick back and let me eat. But I've been on the mission, making sure I get my piece. A roof over my head and a place to kick my feet. Tell them hoes get off my ass, cause I'm coming for the streets.
Music is my drug, it's a drug, it's a drug. High, we get high, we get high, we get high with the plug.
Don't approach this, the rhyme ferocious. Satan supporters lost their lips in the apocalypse from attempts to quote it. Wax performers, informants for the daily dosage. They clothes infested, that's how you find bugs in your hood. Niggas is roaches, I was invested in the notion. The solutions without organized movement is improvement in slow motion. It's hard to fight the feelings and the people's plight. You can't shatter a glass ceiling made of crack pipes. It's all contrite, no matter who you are. Tasked with the cause, so we count the stars. And we're the mask of a faceless Dunbar. Slam poetry meets gun bars to speak against the odds. Most awoke ain't got knowledge of self. There's hope if you help. Broke, dirty, and filthy, but these words are my wealth. Besides, my coat so white it's guilty about itself.
High, we get high, we get high, we get high. Music is my drug, it's a drug, it's a drug. High, we get high, we get high, we get high with the blood.
No, it's very eclectic, J-So. Very eclectic. See what the chat not feeling it. Talk to me, chat. I need I see twos, I need reasons. I see twos, I need reasons, chat. Also, please send me music at shockvaluemedia@gmail.com. shockvaluemedia@gmail.com. SHAK valuemedia@gmail.com. Tick is good with it. Yeah, Tick, I wasn't mad at that. I wasn't mad at that, Tick. I understand. I think I understand a few of the sprays. However, I wasn't mad at that. Yeah, no, I agree, Tick. No, I also agree with that, Ed. I also agree with that. All right, damn. Oh man. Here we go.
Man, what the hell is your problem, man? You lost your mind.
But wait, hold on, calm down. All right, I mean, you promised me I would be on the show.
You know they might not ever be on my show again. That's Hollywood talk, man. Don't you get it? Hey, Rerun.
Yo!
How many times have I invited you to my house?
Hundreds.
And how many times have you actually been to my house?
None.
And what would happen if you came to my house, Rerun?
I'd probably get sprayed.
Capping is behind, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. Snooky, do work.
All right. Shaq, y'all don't make me happy when y'all do that. However, I understand diligence is due when diligence is due. So I'm not tripping on y'all. Y'all got a job to do. I got a job to do, and we all doing our jobs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, Pac said he likes that. Pac said he likes that. Unfortunately, what up, you? I think I seen Unique in the chat. What up, you? Man, let's keep moving, y'all. Let's rock with, let's go with this. Oops, wrong Jiffy. Here we go.
From the east to west side, we pull up to the spot. Ain't come to stand around. Bought a section and some bottles, but I'm floating through the crowd. Man, it's going down. You know how he be, dude. Shorty love the lifestyle. Say she wanna spin through. So to bring her friends, I might take them for a spin too. Outside with that shit on, what you getting into? Street lights glowing, feeling like a movie. Just got a BBL, so I'm feeling on a booty. Whether broke, I'm not. So you know how it goes. It ain't my fault. I'm outside looking for the hoes. I got money and emotion. I'm outside, bro. 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 From the block to the club, we can do this every night. But blow a couple racks just to make the move right. Ain't worried about a thing, we just living how we should. Money up, drinks up, and the trenches feeling good. Slide to the park, watch some burgers on the grill. Fresh out the car, wash with the shine on the wheels. Baddies everywhere, yeah, the vibe too lit. The way shorty throw it back, had to grab me a grip. Grill full of smoke, plates stacking on the side. Shots going round, now we all feeling right. Sunset hit, but the party don't fit. We outside spending money like we just got paid. I got money and emotion, I'm outside, bro. I got money and emotion, I'm outside, bro. I got money and emotion, I'm outside, bro. I got money and emotion, I'm outside, bro.
Okay, y'all. Oh, you talking about that one, Pat? Okay, yeah. There we go. All right. Appreciate that feedback, Pat. J Soul not feeling that. Scotty Black, good with that. What's up, Life? Jan not feeling that. Songs of let's see how y'all. I don't know. This song, is it fighting or is it just getting a few sprays but most people feeling it? What? Come on, Jay. That beat was rocking, y'all. That beat was some mid 2000s like Southern bang, yo. I was all right with that. No, agreed. Nah, Cheeks definitely being clapped to that. I'm talking about self clap. All right. And please, again, can y'all please like the broadcast, please? Can you please like the broadcast? Now I feel like y'all trolling me. Can y'all please like the broadcast? I would greatly appreciate that. Hey, in all fairness, me either, J-Soul, to be honest. I don't know. I probably ain't been in Norman Jeans in about 10, 15 years. That was Evie Newman. Evie calls that outside. So let me say this, y'all. This is 4 weeks in a row that Evie Newman has had a song that y'all like. This means that y'all need to go check out Evie Newman's project right now. It's on all streaming platforms right now. All right? Evie Newman. Just how it sounds. E-V Newman. N-E-W-M-A-N. On all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go get that. Because, again, he's had a song on this show every Monday for the last 4 Mondays, counting this Monday. And you guys have played each one. Memoirs of a Millionaire, Chapter 2. Y'all need to go get that. Y'all need to go stream that, run it up, support this brother. So if you like this song, you can go get that song right now on your local streaming platform. All right? That song is called I'm Outside, Evie Newman. All right? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Listen, this is why we do this, man. We do this for the feedback and we do this for the exposure, right? We want everyone who sends us music to at least walk away with something, right? Denzel rules, right? From around the way. I'm going to leave with something. So you're going to walk away with some feedback of some sort, right? And hopefully you'll walk away with a fan or two, right? Or a new supporter, a new listener, a new appreciator of what you do. Yeah, we gonna blame life for everything, y'all. Literally, life be lifing. Hey Jay, your song, they was filling that song with you and Icon with your life like. Please send me more music, Jay. And also, y'all can again, you can find Jay Royale on all your streaming platforms as well. I can tell you from personal experience, if you're listening to Styles P, he may come up in your algorithm on Spotify. If you're listening to some Griselda stuff, he may come up in your suggested, or like I said, I was rocking out to something. I want to say it was Styles P or might have been RJ. I think it was RJ because RJ is my man. And after that, a song came on, and I'm listening to niggas rapping. And they said something about salt and pepper ketchup. I'm like, chicken box. I'm like, whoa. And I'm listening again. I'm like, yeah, I know this nigga. I walk to the phone, open up the phone, fucking Jay Royale. I'm like, yeah, of course it is. I knew that. Yeah. It was Jay Royale and Ill Conscious. Two brothers I've known for over a decade. I've known Ill Conscious probably for almost 20 years, probably, or at least 15 years. Ill Conscious, and probably Jay Royale for at least 10, at least. So shout out to Jay Royale, yo. Y'all can check him out on all the streaming platforms currently. All right. Jay, yo, talk to that man, Jay. Jay Soul, talk to Jay Royale. Let's keep it moving, y'all. See how y'all feel about this right here. Okay. Got Family Radio, y'all. And this Bob. Let's
get it.
Officers docking the caseloads. Ghetto trash with the cave bros on the paved road. Gang culture and slave souls as the game goes. Fraternizing, hood cartels capsizing. Alphabet boys chastising, the bags rising. Hustlers in the bag dying. Art of war, more concerned with the art of more. This is Baltimore. Politics, that's a dirty business. Ghost guns, they be killing whores. It's a rat race. Come to gunfight for strap bait in the trap weight. Party drugs that we're fitting off. If it's crack weight, we call it ad fake. It's a pipeline. Ronald Reagan, war on drugs, the light shines. Fast forward like 40 years and the whole world needs a lifeline. Simulate destruction, death for the culture ain't in your right mind. Some of us might escape this place and never slave for a lifetime. Ain't no mystery. Most of these people been controlled throughout history. A man without his third eye, he'll shoot his own brother down blissfully. No sense to me. Type of person do anything for the victory. Cosmetic on the outside, but like deep down they in misery.
Let's go. Listen. It's banging, y'all. I don't know what y'all doing with this.
Spin the block level comes in all flavors. The Grim Reaper killed all neighbors, throwing all flagrants. Young boys catch a hell of time, modern day slavery reincarnated. Protocol, this is all basic. The counterflow to being all matrix. The opposite of live with all the hate and it involves greatness. Breaking law, poverty, that's the bacon sauce recreating y'all. Recidivism that's taking off. Private prisons that's taking off. NASDAQ, trade names, Big Brother playing games. Most of the people in the dark like we in the dog fighting, it's a damn shame. Life can't stop the bankroll. Heart stops, it remains cold. Sold out, how it changed clothes. Whole career on the same stove. The apocalypse is a lot to risk. Poor folks don't got a pocket piss. No favor for the hostages. The arrogance is preposterous. We manifest our downfalls. We won't address us. Soldier test. Drama mixed and solar test. To the growth spurts of the Dakota steps. Currency, it remains green. How the ghost guns they evade the same. The bad guy trying to get away. The good trying to do the same thing.
Yo, y'all shake the fucking cages, yo. Shake the cages, y'all. Shake the fucking cages. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, I don't even give a fuck what y'all say, what y'all. That was Ray Luger, yo. That was Ray Luger. All right. That was Ray Luger. That was Ray Luger. All right. Ray Luger calls that what it is. That's my dojo. Yeah. That's my I don't know. I heard them words, yo. Recidivism. He was my man was talking, yo. My man was talking. Woo. Woo. I might have to put out this Spinaloo real quick. That got me feeling like, yeah. I might have to go ahead and put that. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I might have to go ahead and drop my Spinaloo. I gotta finish it. But now I'm feeling like, yeah. Let me go ahead and Get the fuck out of here. Ray Luger, y'all. Ray Luger. Come on, man. Man, now me and Ray Luger go back to shit. Me and Ray Luger go back to 90-something. Me and Ray Luger go back. Me and Ray Luger go back to when he was with 50,000 Heads and I was with the Wicked Head Knockers. That's how far we go back. Ray Luger was a teenager. I'm sure of it. Him and Scar Akbar. Yeah. Listen, what did I just say? What did I just say, Toom? What did I just say? My man said, I just followed him on Spotify. This is the power of Shock Value Radio. Respect the listeners, y'all. Respect the listeners. Send me music, shockvaluemedia@gmail.com. All right? Like respect the platform. Respect the listeners. Not even, it ain't shock, yo. Respect the people on the other side of this screen, yo. Cause they real. They're real. Shout out to the chat. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Remember where y'all heard that. Right here, Shock Value Radio, man. Let's keep it moving with this right. Cheer.
Yeah. Scotty Black, man. This is what I do. I know y'all niggas fuck with it. Keep listening. I'm gonna keep on giving you what the fuck I got. Y'all niggas know. Yeah. Yo, punch me in earlier. Yeah. Punch me in earlier. Test it 1, 2. Come on. Yeah. Feel this. Rapping for a minute. Official, so I'm still with it. Distance I'ma travel, I'm forever with the shits. Nigga try to break you, I ain't never gonna quit. Easy to be criminal, hard to be legit. You fucking with the realest, but you don't even feel it. New era, new bullshit, we all gotta deal with. Post my hottest pic, did you see my latest video? 10,000 hours, perfect my craft, so I'm still at it. Judge me, I don't need a verdict. It don't matter how I word it, my words gon' hit you below the surface. Believe it, know I can achieve it. Nike, just do it. You need action to create movement, proof is in the doing. What you niggas with? Connections today, they don't come without a glitch. Know what I'm talking about, come on, hear me out, hear me out. You got a vision where you wanna go but stressing out. Top of the world where you wanna go but having doubts. Chasing clout, jewelry with the flyest house. Patience, virtue, they gonna try to hurt you. On your way to the top, there's some shit you gotta work through. Loyalty rare, a circle full of squares. I remember them nights where nobody wasn't there. Fabulous living, need to change my conditions. I was looking for a fuck, there was none that was given. Nah, man, I don't want that. Tell her to make the grits with the eggs. Tell her I need them grits. Yeah, I want grits and eggs. Put some turkey bacon with that motherfucker too. Fuck it.
All right, y'all. What we doing with that? It's funny is I know that artist, and that artist actually took feedback. So I like that. No, I agree with that, Life. I agree with that. What's funny is, again, this artist, what I like about this artist, I hope this song gets sprayed so I can say something about this artist. I said played. I said sprayed. I hope this song gets played so I can say something about this artist that I want to say. You know what? Regardless if it get played or sprayed, some of y'all know who this artist is because y'all are faithful listeners to the show, and y'all and you know voices and styles. This artist literally takes the criticism that's given every week and applies it to the next week. Now, I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if there's songs in the stash. It doesn't feel like there's songs in the stash because it feels like elevation. It feels like they're better than what was. So if that makes sense. So I like that about this artist. I'm okay. I'm okay with that, Tick. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm just saying. And last week we had an issue sonically. This week we don't have that issue. You know, we had an issue with the vibe or with stuff like that, and that changed. And so I just like the fact that this artist, even if they're not listening to with the the listeners and the fan base is saying, it appears that they are. So I'm good with that. What we doing, y'all? What we doing? And again, y'all haven't liked the broadcast at all. Y'all have disappointed me. Y'all are tuned in. I appreciate it, but y'all are not making the algorithm do what it's supposed to do, because you're not doing the simplest things like hitting the button. All you gotta do is hit the button. That's all. I do thank you for being here, though. However, I will call you lazy for not hitting the like button on whatever platform you're watching on. That's kind of whack. It's a whole lot whack. I'm gonna say that. However, I do appreciate you tuning in. That I can't take from you, and I won't take it from you. However, I will ask more of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. At any event, y'all, how'd y'all feel? What was song of the night, y'all? What was song of the night? What was song of the night? We had some singing. We had some rapping. What was song of the night? I think I know what it was. My personal favorite was the Ray Luger Jiffy. I like that. I like the J Royale Icon Jiffy. That was good. I like the EV. The EV joint was like nostalgic as fuck, yo. Okay, yeah. Now that EV joint was nostalgic as fuck. Yeah, I like that joint. People saying Luger, Icon and Royale, Luger. So yeah. Again, y'all that Ray Luger joint is also on YouTube right now and Spotify. Actually, it's on all the streaming platforms, and it's spelled It's spelled RAYLUGAR. Ray Luger. All right. So here's what y'all need to do tonight. Here's what you and do me this favor. Do me this favor, y'all. Go follow them. And like screenshot that and tag your boy in it, or throw it in the community. Y'all go follow somebody, yo. Y'all go follow Evie Newman, or go check out Evie Newman and screenshot that, man, or share one of his songs. Yeah, fuck that. Share one of their songs or something, man. Share somebody's song and tag me in that, man. Go find an Evie Newman song that you like. Y'all, we had him on for 4 weeks. Y'all man Tampa's like something off of there. We had him on for 4 weeks, and he got played 4 weeks in a row. All right. Go go ahead and get that Ray Luger joint. It's called what it is, I believe. And the J Royale Icon is What Your Life Like. And the J Royale Icon Jiffy, that was a world premiere. Shout out to J Royale. That was a world premiere. But y'all can find Icon and J Royale on your local streaming platforms. All right. So please, y'all go do that. All right. And did we get the last song? Duchess, sweetheart. Listen, Baltimore got some good shit, man. Baltimore got some good rappers, man. Like, for real. You know what I mean? Y'all support them. They deserve that. All right. Also, I'm sorry, and singers. 1,000,000,000%. Look, Baltimore has musicians. Listen, was fun. Even listen, Patti LaBelle's makeup artist was from Baltimore, right? There's somebody from Baltimore in every part of the industry, like just there, right? The industry comes here for a lot of shit, yo. So there's no reason that you can't. And I've said this before. If you like Don Tripp, There's a Don Trip here. If you like, you know, whoever you like, they're here, right? You like the baby, he's here. You like a Kevin Gates, oh, he's here. Whatever you like, we have here. Oh, you like Life Jennings? Oh, we have that. Like, we have that. You like Music Soul Child? Oh, we have that. Like, whatever you need artistically, we do have here locally. It's up to you to support that, and sometimes it's up to you to find that, right? And again, J Soul, it's a lot of entities here who don't get no love, man. And singers are definitely a batch, right? But there are, however, there's some dope artists here in Baltimore. Again, no matter what you are into, no matter what you like, we have that here. There's no reason to go searching elsewhere. We have that right here. Not to say that they don't go search elsewhere, right? Because again, the same way I'm rocking RJ Payne, I'm rocking Jay Royale, right? The same way I'm rocking this artist, I'm rocking. So it's like, don't complain. I like to complain. I like the right to complain. So that means I need to put skin in the game. So I put skin in the game to have a right to complain. Right? I pay it forward for my right to complain. So when I see shit not happening or shit not going right, I'm like, yo, this is some bullshit. Why the fuck y'all not doing A, B, or C? Why we not whatever? I can say that because I'm doing certain shit. I can say that because I've walked certain paths already, and I'm still walking them. So whatever I complain about, I've put skin in that game already. So we need to do that as a collective. And the song that just got played, and that we'll get through, that's Scotty Black. He calls that The Moment. What Scotty calls that? Oh, Just a Moment. Scotty Black calls that Just a Moment. All right. So that's what it is, y'all. Artists, please send me music. Artists, please tell other artists to send me music. And I know artists are scared. No one likes to get sprayed. No one likes to hear that people didn't like their song. That's okay, but this is not the world, right? This is just a testing market, right? For you. It doesn't mean it's it's the end all be all. It is a testing market for you. Use it accordingly. Take it for what it is. And again, hood rules. Make sure you leave with something. All right. Funny story, y'all. Since I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna put my girl on blast right now. My girl, Life. Shout out to Life, who's been an ardent supporter of the platform. Life's first song she put on here, she got sprayed. Now, to Life's credit, or to be fair to Life, it wasn't her song. She was on a song with someone, but she got sprayed. Life didn't like that shit. However, Life hasn't been sprayed since. Life hasn't been sprayed since. And I say that to say that Life got sprayed. People didn't like whatever song she was on. People didn't like whatever. And there's even been people who didn't like certain songs that she's put on a broadcast. However, Life has been played every time she sent a song in after the first time. Right? And she sends songs in willing to accept what comes from it. Again, people have said, I'm not good with that. And she's still gotten through. Like the majority of people like her songs, but there's some people like, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And my point is the sister still sends music in. That's my point. My point is the sister still believes in her artistry enough to send it in. The sister still values the platform enough to say, you know what? Let me hear what they say about this. Shout out also to Slick Vic. who always sends music in, like, you know what? Let me see what this market said about it. I know what this market over here says, but let me see what this market says. I like that about these artists. That shows me that they're real, that they're serious about this shit. They're not trying to be in a vacuum or a bubble. Shout out to Evie Newman, who sent me 4 jiffies off rip. Just 4 jiffies off rip. Shout out to J Soul, who also just sent me like 4 jiffies off rip. Right? So yeah. Take it for what it is, y'all. All right. Take it for what it is. So shout out to Life, man. She puts in work, and Life deserves everything dope that she's gonna get. All right. So with that said, I'm out of here. Please stay safe. I will see y'all next week. Again, I need more music. I don't have music for next week already. Or I do. I'm sorry. I do have music from the artist who sent me a whole bunch of stuff. So, but I need more music from y'all. Please send music. Please tell a friend to send me more music. And I appreciate y'all. And I need y'all to stay safe. And yeah. In the meantime, between time, get that goddamn camera out of my face.